Hey guys, this is Danae. I'm coming to you with another video. So I wanted to make a video for you guys about the PANCE, and I know that I just did one, but I kind of wanted to give you guys the insider scoop. Sometimes there are things that we don't know until we go through the process. So I just wanted to share my personal experience and maybe give you guys a little bit of information that you might not be able to find online, and it might ease some anxiety as you go into taking the test, okay? So yes, the PANCE, right? The big scary test that we all take at the end of PA school. Great. So you need to take this test to be in order to get your license through the state. I will say that there are some states that allow you to work before you take the PANCE, and you can apply for a temporary license. So please do your research and just know what your state allows and does not allow, okay? I waited until I took the PANCE before I got licensed in the different states that I am licensed in, okay? So the PANCE is... the test facilitator for the PANCE is Pearson. So they host the test, but when you apply for the test, you apply through NCCPA, and sometimes you need a code from your school's administrator, and you go to NCCPA, their site, and you register for the test, right? At that point, you put in all your information, your school information, your personal information, and then your credit card information. I guess that's the most important part. You pay your $500, and then you wait 1 to 2 days for NCCPA to verify you, right? Once you're verified, then you are able to select a test site and a test date. I recommend going through this process a little bit earlier, just because the test sites can fill up pretty fast and the dates can go pretty fast, because usually, you know, you either graduate PA school in January or in June or July. So once everyone starts graduating, they start registering for the test. I didn't take my test in Boston, even though I went to PA school in Boston, just because I was concerned about, you know, fighting for parking, fighting for traffic, fighting the traffic, fighting for parking. Like, I didn't want to go through any of that, so I decided to test in Connecticut at a site that I was very comfortable at. I had taken my GRE at this site, and I took my EMT exam. Funny story, I remember taking my EMT exam and being the only female there and finishing first, and one of the workers speaking with me, and she was saying, "Oh wow, you're finished first." And I was like, "Yeah, you know, this is the first part of my journey. I'm becoming an EMT, but I really want to go to PA school." And she said to me, "Okay, well, I'll see you here when you come and take the PANCE." And it was so ironic that I went back there and I took the PANCE. So I just did that for peace of mind. I knew where it was. If you are anxious about your test site, please go the day before, see where the parking is, make sure you know how to get there, because you don't need to show up to your test anxious. That's like not helpful. Okay, so I'm just looking down at my list. You cannot take the test the day after you graduate. So say the official end date of your program is June 15th. On June 16th, you're not taking the PANCE. So you need to wait 7 days until you can take the exam. That's just the rule. People don't know this as well. Once you pick your day, you are allowed to change it. I think I changed my date once or twice, and I think I actually moved it up a week, because I was just like, I need to get this over with. I'm tired of doing this whole thing. So I moved my test date up a week, and there's no additional charge at this point. Like at the time when I took it, there was no additional charge to move the date. There is a $50 fee if you are like in a 24-hour window and then you try to change your test date. Yes, there is a fee, but prior to that, you have freedom to change it and make it earlier and or make it later, okay? I was lucky at my testing site. I had my own personal, like, almost office where there was a camera coming down and watching me, and that worked well for me, because there were like a lot of people outside the testing facility that were taking shorter exams, I guess, and they were like sitting at cubicles. So I liked kind of being kind of at the side and away from others, and I think that helped me to focus. a little bit more, I would recommend bringing, oh, you guys obviously won't have any control over where they tell you to sit in the testing center. You are provided with like headphones and a dry erase board with a marker. I recommend bringing your own food. So I brought my own food, and people don't know this, but you are in control of your breaks. So you can take a break after every section, or you can take a break whenever you feel like it. So if you go in and you have a lot of adrenaline going and you go through the first 2 sections, then you take a little break, do one more section, get up, have your lunch, and have like a 20-minute break, and then go back and then finish the last 2 sections and skip the break. That's all up to you. That was what I did because it worked for me. And then I can't remember this exactly, but I think the PANCE is about 6 hours. You get there's 60 questions per section, and there are breaks built in, right? And there are 5 sections, and you get 1 minute per question. So you are in control of your breaks, like I said. And then the last thing, which you guys probably know this, if you do not pass, you cannot retake the test for another 3 months. So just make sure that you do your best and study really hard. You've been preparing for this for over 2 years. Just don't get lazy at the end of it. And I know it's easier said than done, but trust me, I've been in that place, and it's literally like you're supposed to run 10 miles. You've done 9.8 miles, and you need to do the last 2.2 miles, and you're so tired and your muscles are fatigued, and you just have to push. That's what it is for the PANCE when you're studying every day. You're almost there, you're almost there, you're almost there. Okay, guys? If you have any other questions about the PANCE, let me know. I just wanted to give you guys this little inside scoop, okay? All right, bye.